Hello, I'm Leigh-Chantelle from VivaLaVegan.net, and this is part 2 of the benefits of veganism. I guess the major thing at the moment that's going around is about climate change and restrictions with water and looking after these things and making sure that, you know, we do have a universe to live on for our children or our children's children. And that's getting a bit scary because it's looking pretty bad lately, isn't it? And I guess, you know, anything that they can say, the adoption of a vegan diet is the best way to stop all these things from happening. It's, you know, you can offset your carbon and all these different things. You can have, in Brisbane we only have 3 or 4 minute showers and things like that. It's pretty full on. And I think that's just ridiculous that the veganism aspect of things has not received more media attention, because I really think that that's just such an easy way for people to take control over saving the universe, take control over, you know, having people tell you when you can and you cannot wash your car. Yeah, I think that's ridiculous, and I think more people need to be aware of these sort of things, and I don't think they are. I don't think the media is really zoning in on the vegan vegetarian aspects of saving the universe. But yeah, just like, I reckon have a look at heaps of different websites. There's so many good ones out there, and just do your research. That's with anything. You have to, if you're doing something that not a lot of people know about, you have to be educated, and if you're not, become educated. So many websites, so many books, so many inspiring people that have been there, that have done that, or they're showing people how easy it is to do things. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. Just educate yourself. There's also a few other things, the ethical and moral issues involved with veganism. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't understand, like, some people, one of the guys at my work was saying, oh, you know, he eats rabbits, or he eats snails, he eats this, he eats that, and everyone's just such shock. Oh my god, I can't believe you eat little rabbits, or I can't believe you eat this, or I can't believe you would eat that. And I'm like, well, what's the difference? All animals are animals. Like, if you eat one, then you can eat the other, and I don't think anyone should eat any of them. But that's my life path, and I do realise that not everyone is on the same life path, and not everyone is at the same place at the same time as other people. So I think it's just in our best interest to educate people as much as we can. I like to make a lot of different recipes and show people how easy it is to convert something that is not vegan into vegan, and just show people that you can actually have a really good meal and a filling meal without involving animals or animal products. I also think leading by example is the biggest thing. It's the best thing to do, and I think by feeling, actually looking healthy, that's a great way to show people, oh my god, you're a vegan, oh, you look really good for a vegan. So yeah, that's pretty good when people say that. Yeah, just become aware of certain things, and you can always tell what program someone watches or what station someone watches or listens to because of the way that they speak, or the things that they're around or surrounded with. So I guess it's just breaking down the stereotypes with anything, isn't it? And just letting people and ask questions, let them ask questions. A lot of people, you know, I'm the only vegan a lot of people know, and that's quite scary, really. But you know, I think a lot more people know what a vegan is nowadays. Like, back 11 plus years when I first became a vegan, everyone was like, oh, what's that? That got something to do with vegetarian? But now most people know what a vegan is, and yeah, so I think that's pretty good. That's impressive. And there's so many different areas of veganism. There's so many ways that you can promote veganism. And yeah, get on websites, MySpace and Facebook and things like that are amazing for that. Music, television, there's so many things. And it's just the limit is your imagination and your scope, I guess. There's so many health issues, I think, with veganism that that veganism can help as well. I've had so many people write into me at veganism.net that have said, you know, they used to have really high cholesterol, they used to be obese, they used to be this, they used to be that, and with the adoption of a vegan diet, there's in particular the amount of protein that they weren't having from animal sources, and just getting the good cholesterol instead of the bad stuff, and yeah, just I guess with veganism you have to actually try different things. You can't just live on veggies for the rest of your life. You have to combine it with tofus, your tempehs, your soy products, your pulses, your grains, your just, you know, nuts, things like that, seeds. You can't just live on veggies alone. And being vegan, I think, opens your scope to so many different things, and I guess you're more willing to try things, or I am in particular. And there's so many things that I would never have discovered if I still ate animal products. Like my favorite grain is called quinoa. And I think it's beautiful. I can carry on about quinoa for days because I think it's the most magnificent grain. It's just so beautiful, and you know, just things like that. And you talk to people, you make people dishes with this or with that, and they're like, oh my god, I've never even heard of this. What is this? Oh, this is delicious. So I think that's really cool, and especially when people go, oh, you could never have told that this is vegan. I couldn't tell that this is vegan. I think that's the best compliment. And you know, you can get a lot of people through their stomachs, and if you can show them how easy things are, because you know, everyone leads such hectic lives nowadays, and you can just show people that things are easy and that they can also do it because you can, and watch me do it. You know, I think that's really cool.